Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Jenna. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. So, today I'm going to be doing an all signs. What do you need to know right now at this moment? This is going to be channeled messages. So, whatever I am receiving from the ethers for you all is what you need to know at this moment. I make no promises if it's a good or bad reading. It just is what it is. It's the information that you need to know at this moment. All right. So we're going to be getting started. Let's get started with Sagittarius. Let's do Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. I'm seeing you've been pushing your limits. There's something that you've been fighting for some sort of validation. There's someone who you're kind of being surrounded with. It feels like there's conflict in this situation. And you're trying to gain control under this situation and this circumstance to the point where it's like it's getting emotional for you, and not just for you but for other people as well. I'm getting a masculine energy, so this has to do with somebody who has some sort of masculine energy in them. I do feel that it is a male here, and for the most part it looks like to me that there's this person has a sense of jealousy when it comes to the people that are surrounding you, and the people that are basically seeing your power in this situation, that you are starting to step into your own power, Sagittarius. And it's like things are moving very, very quickly for you, or they're about to start taking off for you. But you are literally in the midst of a battle right now. So it definitely feels like you're in this battlefield where there's a whole bunch of people in the picture, and you're starting to wonder, question yourself, question your abilities, question your own self-worth. And Spirit is saying that no one's like you. No one's going to be an exact replica of you. Everybody is different in their own way, and you have your own thing that you bring to the table, and it's going to be completely different compared to how other people show up. It's like you're trying to put yourself into this square when you're a circle, and you have so much uniqueness to you that you're trying to push your limits to be like how other people are. But Spirit is saying that you're going to shine in your own time. Your time is coming in this situation that you're in conflict in. You are meant to be seen, and Spirit has a spot for you to be seen and for you to shine in your own unique way. But when it comes to this situation, there is a partnership. I'm seeing there's a partnership, somebody who is meant to be on your team, who's meant to help you on this path. It does feel like there's someone who you have something mutual with. They feel the same way about you, just as you feel the same way about them. You two connect on a level that other people just can't. And Spirit is saying you can't do this alone. And this person's going to make you realize your own abilities and your own sense of self-worth for yourself, because what you are bringing to the table, it has to do with you no longer feeling the need to prove yourself to other people. I'm seeing you are to the point of being exhausted, and Spirit saying, don't give up, because just because something isn't happening right now at this moment doesn't mean it's not happening for you. Spirit has something special for you, something planned in divine or perfect timing. I'm also seeing there's something about you traveling. I'm seeing a ring, you finding something, finding a ring. There's something that you are going to find. Don't be surprised if you find a ring or something very valuable. And I think this all goes to show also that you are like a diamond in the gutter, and Spirit wants you to acknowledge the fact that regardless of your circumstances, regardless of what is around you and the situation you have yourself in, you are meant to shine, and no one can take that away from you. Es- Especially when you're so protected, divinely protected. I'm seeing this situation that you're like overwhelmed in, it's ending soon. So spirit wants you to know that this situation will soon come to an end, and it is coming to a completion. When it does come to a completion for you, like you're reaching your goal, you are reaching your end goal. But also keep in mind that don't exhaust yourself in this situation. Keep in mind that your your self-care and your nurturing abilities should also go inwards instead of always pushing outwards and giving to other people, giving to other things. Spirit is saying that you need to focus also on yourself in this situation. Don't focus on everybody else and what they're all doing, and other people in the picture, because what you and someone else has is something very special, and you two are coming together. All right, Sagittarius, that is a channeled message that I'm seeing for you. Also, cleaning. I'm seeing you cleaning, getting rid of things that you no longer need. People. I'm also seeing you clean your room for some reason, or you should, because your space is a reflection of yourself. Okay. So, hi, D Roy. How are you doing? How are you doing, D Roy? It's nice to see you. So that was Sagittarius. Let me just check this off for you, Sagittarius. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio. What do you need to know right now, Scorpio? What do you need to know right now? Okay. There's a situation that you're seeing. You're seeing this as a challenge. You're having a challenge with someone, and I'm getting that it almost feels like a burden to you because of the fact that you're trying to navigate this situation that you really can't see where things are headed, and it feels like it's never going to get off the grounds. I'm seeing you really trying. It's like you're trying to open up your heart. You're trying to um you're basically trying to have a new start for yourself, and you're struggling to find new beginnings or new people to come into your life. But there's a whole people there's this thing, okay? And I don't want you to get offended by it, but Scorpio, you do have some baggage from things from the past, and everyone has baggage, but people energetically can feel this from you. So you may be wondering, well, why isn't this getting off the ground? Why are things stuck? And it's because they can feel energetically that there's more healing for you to do. Spirit wants you to know that you need to put in the work when it comes to your healing process, and when it comes to letting go of these burdens and other people's problems, other people's issues, because you're a giver, Scorpio, and you have such a big heart, and I see you trying to give to everyone and always being very compassionate. But when it comes to yourself, Spirit wants you to also protect yourself, because just as you're so bright, you have such a bright light for yourself, other people see that as well, and they're being attracted to it. Good people, but also there's also people that are toxic, that feed off of your energy. Okay, so remember that there are certain people around you that don't have the greatest intentions for you, and the way that you feel drained, the way that you feel like things are so overwhelming is because of this person or these people. After you see them, it's like, oh, I feel super tired, I feel super like drained, and it's because they're feeding off of your energy, Scorpio, because you are so bright. And I'm seeing you trying to take action and making plans to make some sort of movement for yourself. I'm seeing, Scorpio, like you're trying to move towards a new situation, a new job, doing something that you love. And also I'm seeing new love as well, Scorpio. You are there distance, there's something at a distance from you, someone who you're talking at a distance. And I'm getting that when it comes to this situation, this person is unavailable. They are emotionally unavailable. And I'm going to a cycle. It's a cycle of trauma. It's a cycle and a pattern that you see in other people. And Spirit wants you to acknowledge that there needs to be some changes, and there needs to be some adjustments with who you allow into your space and into your energy, because of the fact that you are such a good person. You have so much compassion for other people, to the point where you're helping others, you're taking on their work, and you're putting in so much effort to a situation when it's not your burden to carry. All right, that was a tough one, but it's not your burden to carry. I'm seeing it's like, you need to walk away from this situation. You're like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But when it comes to taking action, you're delaying it. And Spirit's like, come on, Scorpio, you're so close. You are so close to a breakthrough for yourself, because this choice that you're like contemplating on making, it's meant to push you forward, and it's meant to be a fulfillment for you, to feel emotionally fulfilling, to feel like a breath of fresh, what am I saying, a breath of fresh air for you. So again, Scorpio, it's like, when it comes to this situation, that you need to move away from this thing, because it's draining you. These people are draining you. You're very close, and you're very close to this decision that's going to make you very, very happy. Once you end up making that move, like, you're going to be very, very content, and you already know that what you want is out there, and you shouldn't settle for anything less, because you are going to have your wish fulfillment in this situation. And Spirit wants you to acknowledge that what you want exists. It does exist for you. So you're not asking for too much. You're not. You are asking for enough. And once you end up making that choice, things are coming in for you, and it is moving slower. I'm hearing 4 weeks, but give it another like 4 weeks. Things will end up speeding up for yourself, but this is going to require a move, and it's going to be emotional at first, but it's going to lead you to happiness. You're going to be very, very happy that you did this in the end, and Spirit wants you to be confident of that. All right, Scorpio, that is what Spirit wants you to hear right now. So let's do Libras. Libra. Okay, delays. It's like you have a brand new beginning, passionate beginning. I'm seeing a raise, I'm seeing an increase in your finances, Libra, and this is coming in very, very soon. I'm seeing someone new also coming into your life, Libra, where it's going to feel very passionate. You're going to feel very, very drawn to this person, but you've been waiting, and you've been like, what's going on? Why is this taking so long? Why are there so many delays? And it is because of the fact that it is Spirit wants you to know that it is in your best interest for this not to take off at this moment, but I'm hearing in the near future, there are delays in this new passionate beginning, and this person that is coming into your life. But when it does come in, it's going to come in at the perfect timing. And I'm seeing that there is something that you are purging. You are purging, and I see like you are literally digging in the dirt, digging. And I'm seeing that it's a purge. You are purging. And once you purge all of that, all like once you are in this lowest point of yourself, it's like being completely gutted, Libra. But once you reach that point, like, things are going to move way, way faster when you stop resisting the changes. And when you stop resisting, it feels very much like a tower moment, where like shit just hits the fan, and it's complete shock. It's unexpected, but it is a purge that is meant for you to honestly like get things moving. Your beliefs, I'm going to your beliefs. So when it comes to your beliefs, what you thought was true, reevaluating what you thought was true, reevaluating um, how you were raised, what you've learned along your path, and false information that you've been taught. Okay, so this is what is being purged, because all of these false beliefs can't go with you anymore. And this is why there is this big giant change that is coming in for you, and it's not meant to scare you, and it's not meant to be something that punishes you. Spirit saying it's not a punishment, but it's for your greatest good in order for you to purge before things get better. So things are going to get worse before it gets better for you, Libra. But when it does get better, like, you're going to understand why this is all happening for you and why it had to happen, because there are certain things and people that just can't come with you on this new beginning for yourself. Okay. There's certain people that are meant to be on this path, but there are people that are meant to be on this path that are going to be aligned with you, that are going to be in it for your greatest and highest good, and are going to actually benefit you and help you. It's all about letting go of these attachments unhealthy attachments to behaviors, to people, cycles, breaking karmic cycles. Like, Libra, you are breaking karmic cycles, and this is why this is all happening, which is actually a very, very good thing for you, because once these cycles are broken, like, everything is going to come at you all at once, and it's going to be blessings on blessings. It's going to move very, very quickly, but again, it gets worse before it gets better, but it will get better, and it's going to be amazing. So, Libra, that is a channeled message that Spirit wants you to know. So don't stress, don't worry. Like, it's all going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. All right. So I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. Hi, Lucy. D-Roy, why so long? Oh, it's because you're purging. It has to purge. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Spear Witchell. Hi, CM. All right. CM, how does your person feel about you? They don't know what to feel right now. There's a lot of confusion. All right. So let's go to Virgo. Virgo, let's see. Also, if you guys have questions, I'm going to try to answer your questions on this live. So, yeah, let's do Virgo. Virgo. Oh boy. You got a solid opportunity here. You have a solid opportunity that's starting to manifest for you. You have a new chapter that is opening up for you, and it is meant to be something stable. And I'm seeing that this situation needs to be nurtured, but also Spirit wants you to be aware of what is being given to you, what is being offered to you, because some things that are being offered to you, specifically when it comes to a job, is not all what it seems. Like, something about it is not going to be in your best interest. So double check, read it over and over, because I'm seeing you're going to be offered you're going to be offered a new job or an opportunity to make money. But when it comes to this situation, it's like something is in it for this person. Something about this offer is in it for them, and it's meant to take something out of you. So I'm getting very much like somebody's in it for their own benefit. They want their cake and eat it too. So when they give you this offer, it comes with strings attached. So you have to keep that in mind, that because you are in this place where you're entering a new chapter, like, I'm seeing an opening for you. It's like you've been in this tunnel. I'm seeing tunnel vision. You've had tunnel vision, Virgo, and you've been searching for the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're getting to the light at the end of the tunnel. You're gaining offers, and you're gonna get a really, really good offer for yourself, Virgo, when it comes to a job. But you're also gonna get some that are not going to be so good. The ones that seem like they're too good to be true, it's that one. It's those ones that you got to like recheck, because I'm getting very much like you're going to be pulled in many different directions, or you currently are pulled in many different directions here. And out of all these offers that are being given to you do have something that is meant to be long term, or something that can turn into something long term, but it's gonna take some time. You're not just there yet, but you will get there. This opportunity is coming in for you. And I'm getting a love offer. I'm getting someone wanting to express themselves, wanting to express deeper emotions. And but it's coming from a place of this person's in love with the idea of love. Okay. So keep that in mind. You have options, and you're gonna have lots of options coming up. You still got options coming in here, but there's someone who is in love with the idea of love. Like, they're not actually emotionally able to be completely available and be completely emotionally mature, although they do mean well, but they're just not, their capacity at this moment is just not going to be something to be able to sustain something for the long term. You do have something long term, and I think that you know that already, Virgo. I think you've been sensing that something good is coming in, which it is. So the only thing that spirit is basically wanting you to know right now is that keep your eye on the prize, and keep your eye on exactly what it is that you're looking for, what you want, because it's coming in here. Is But it's going to take a little bit longer than you expect, but like that opening, it's there. It's coming in for you, Virgo. You just have to use your discernment when it comes to somebody who's coming in, and it feels very much like a love bomb. I'm getting water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so you may be dealing with a water sign. I'm specifically getting a feminine energy here. Um, but it doesn't have to be. This is general, but I am getting a feminine energy who's sensitive, and they come and go. They come and go in and you're out of your life, but they don't really know what they want. They want love, but at the same time they're not mature, or they haven't done enough growth yet. Not to say that they're a bad person. They just need to grow more. Okay. So Virgo, that is your channeled message that I am getting for you. Nicole, your person is a Libra. Okay. I just did Libra. So you might want to see the Libra reading. I just finished with it. All right. I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. Now let's do Leo. Leo. Your thoughts, racing thoughts. There's something that you're worried about. You're overthinking things. I'm seeing that you've been thinking a lot, especially at night, losing sleep. Huh, did I change the better? No, I didn't. Let me change it. So yeah. Um the situation is worrying you because you don't know what's true and you don't know what's not true. And I'm seeing like this situation is still very unknown. There are certain things that you're getting out of a person that is showing up as a red flag to you, and it gets your mind racing. I'm seeing that it's causing a lot of stress or anxiety and headaches, tension headaches. This situation that you are in here, I'm seeing like it has you overthinking things, thinking of the worst case scenario. And it also feels at the same time very intuitive, like your intuition. There's certain things that you just know, Leo, um, intuitively, that you can feel. And there's something that you've known all along. So Spirit is saying, like, don't doubt what you've known this whole time. All right. Because you you have a very strong ability and you're very gifted. And what you know internally, you're making things harder than what it needs to be, because there is a decision, and it's a tough decision that needs to be made, and you're kind of going back and forth with it. I'm seeing that it's like you're literally paranoid to make the wrong decision. um but you know the decision that you need to make, Leo, and it's the hard one. It's the tough decision that you're going to have to make here, and this has to do with two paths or two people, but you know that there's a path for you. um because this situation involving this person, you already know internally that it's not really going to change. I'm getting denial for some of you. You know the truth, but you're kind of like in denial about it, and it makes things harder than what they need to be, because of the fact that things are like at a stalemate, and it's stressing you out. But the reason why it's at a stalemate, it's a block. It is a block in the road, and it feels like an uphill battle for you. And you're not meant to go up that hill. Like, you're not meant to put in all of this effort, all of this work. You're not meant to stress yourself out of this situation, but you're meant to go around it, and you're meant to like go on the other side and go to a different path. So this situation and this person around you that is just not able to communicate with you, who is not in a place to communicate with you, it is not the person that you need in your life. Intuitively, you know that there's a different direction that you need to go in, and it's an emotional one, but you know that there's something more out there for you. So spirit wants you to know that yes, there is more out there for you. This situation that you've been stressing and worrying over, it it makes it harder when you are delaying a decision that you already know you need to make. Okay, it's emotional, but it's like a holy grail. Like, once you end up making that tough decision, you find what you're looking for. You're going to find what you're looking for, and it's on the opposite side of this very tough decision, with this crossroads that you're at. You have to open up a new door, and you have to shut that door. Leo, you need to shut that door, because it's just going to be a repeating cycle. Okay. So, Leo, that is the message that I am seeing for you. I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo. Now let's do Cancer. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Nicole Petrick, you're an Aquarius Sun, Pisces Moon, Leo Rising. Ooh, that's a cool mix. And Pisces and Venus. Oh, I'm glad that I connected with you, Nicole. Hi, Marta. You two are not seeing each other. Hopefully he'll reach out soon. Okay. Marta, I am seeing that like there will be communication at some point, but it's just going to be an on and off cycle. So it's an on and off cycle with this person, because they don't know what they want, and they're focused on other things. I'm really seeing that they're more focused like on themselves. Like, this is someone who really likes their freedom, is what I'm getting. Hi, Marlon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get started with Cancer. My bad. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Trees. I'm seeing growth for you. I'm seeing someone walking through a forest or hiking, but you you have been through a lot of growth, Cancer. I'm seeing that there's this person. Okay. So I am seeing that there's this person that it feels like you two have connected on some capacity here. There's some level of connection that you have with this person, but you don't trust them. You don't trust this person, and you don't trust completely what they're saying to you. This person, they are hiding certain things from you. I'm getting a mask. Like this person wears a mask. They're not being totally honest with you. And I'm seeing that the reason why you don't trust them is because they're not meant to be trusted. All right. Cancer, you're also someone who is very intuitive and like you can sense things. But I'm seeing that there is this cycle that we are basically going through. It's like someone has other options or they're entertaining options and you're confused. Like this situation confuses you because they're playing games. They're mixed signals. This person gives a lot of mixed signals, and it's because of the fact that they they're just not serious. I'm getting someone who's just not serious when it comes to being able to give you what you really deserve. Like I'm getting very much Page of Cups type of energy. Like there's feelings there and it's all new and it's all exciting at first, but it's like surface level with this person. This person is surface level. Like they're not giving much deepness to them, or they're not expressing much of their emotions to you, or like there's so much more that could be given. It's like you're looking at the situation like there's little bits and pieces. You're being given something, but it feels like it's you deserve something more, or they're not giving enough into the situation towards you, and it's because things are not balanced here. Someone's in their car. Someone this could be a distance thing, or I'm seeing a red car, to be like specific. I'm seeing a red car. So I'm also hearing Mercedes, red car. But it, when it comes to this situation, like you're starting to doubt them. You have doubts at the back of your mind. When it comes to this person, they think that you won't know, or you won't find out the truth, or you won't see through them, but you will, especially if you're like watching this. Like you will see their true colors, and you're going to figure it out. Like you're going to get the clarity that you need. I'm seeing communication. This communication is where like you have an open conversation with this person, and you're going to get the clarity you need. You're going to get answers, because I'm seeing there's certain answers that you've been wanting, and you're getting bits and pieces of communication, bits and pieces of information from this person, but you're going to get the whole story. And I'm hearing this is going to be from a third party, another person. You're going to get the whole story from like a whole nother source for you, Cancer. And it feels like a very mind over heart decision that is going to have to be made here. And I'm seeing that when it comes to this person, something about this person is they like to have control. They like to control things. They like to control the information that goes out. And they're also very stubborn when it comes to trying to get information out of them. I'm seeing that you are going to get out of this because it's only holding you back. This person is holding you back, and it's holding you back from so much greatness and money. This person's holding you back from money because I'm seeing that you're giving your time, your energy, like you may even like be invested in this person, and they're giving you little bits and pieces here and there. There's way more that this person could give, but they're just not. And the second that you realize it, you're going to get a breakthrough moment, Cancer. Like the truth is coming out. The truth, you're going to find out somebody has been lying, and you're going to find out that they've been wearing a mask their whole time. Okay. So, hi, Melinda. Hi, Andy G. Hello. So I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Cancer. Now let's do Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Ooh, boy. Gemini, you're obsessing. I'm seeing like you're feeling so inspired, and it's like, go, 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 go. Spirit, I really don't want you to crash, like crashing energetically, because of the fact that there's so much information and there's so much inspiration that is about to fall on you, Gemini, where it's like so many things that you didn't know about is all going to come all at once. Like things are moving very, very quickly for you at this point, or they're about to start moving very, very quickly for you. I'm seeing traveling, I'm seeing moving or traveling, back and forth communication that you're having with someone. And it feels like there's like if you don't catch up, or you feel like if you don't keep up, you could miss out on an opportunity. I'm getting a boomerang. Like this situation is very much like a boomerang. Like you can't miss it. If you miss it one time, it's going to come right back to you, Gemini. Okay? So, when it does come to this opportunity, I'm seeing something taken off for you, a new hobby that you're like embarking on, that it feels like you're obsessing, like you're trying to work on this, and it's not happening the way that you want it to, or it feels like you're about to miss out, but you're not going to miss out, because again, the situation will come back around. It's just like temporary. If you miss it one time, it's going to happen the next time, or if you miss it the second time, like it'll just keep coming back around until you get it right, is what I'm hearing. So, Gemini, there's something that you don't feel completely fulfilled in, and I think this is where it all comes from. It's like you're I see someone working, I'm seeing someone like trying to do their best. You're trying to do your best in a situation that you don't feel completely fulfilled by, and you need to feel emotionally like happy about what you're doing. You need to love what you're doing, and you need to feel completely fulfilled for this to really happen in the right time, because once that happens is when I'm seeing things like taking off, and it not just being like a quick in and out situation. I'm getting that it's like you're fighting, you're pushing your limits to be seen, to be recognized, and you're meant to be seen. Gemini, like you're meant to be in the public eye. I do see like you have public success that is meant to like happen for you, but before that can happen, you need to be ready for it, and you need to stop trying to control everything and obsessing over little things, is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm getting that you're just only going to exhaust yourself, and it's only going to, that's where the crashing comes in. It's like when you obsess and you try to control it, you'll just crash and burn yourself out. Okay. So there's certain times where you need to rest, and you need to take a step back and clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and then you go in. But when don't fight against the current. And this is why I always say it feels like things are happening so fast, and you're trying to like keep up, you're trying to like go against the current, but you're not supposed to. You're just supposed to ride the current, ride the wave, because it will pass. All right. So, Gemini, that's what I'm seeing for you. Melinda Jones, who are you ending up with? What zodiac sign? So I'm hearing Aquarius and Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Aquarius. They may be like a cusp, or there's somebody who like communicates a lot, they talk a lot, they're very social, but they're also very ambitious and like they like to travel. This person's like very free flowing. All right, so let's move on to Taurus. I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini. Now let's do Taurus. All right, Taurus. What do you need to know right now for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What do they need to know? I'm seeing birds. You may be seeing a lot of birds. I'm getting a cardinal, a red bird, and messages. You're going to be receiving messages from spirit. You're going to get a lot of signs for you to know that you're on the right path. I'm seeing Taurus, you are on the right path, and like spirit is trying to send you all of these signs. Like your spirit team is like literally like sending you birds, like they're literally trying to knock on your door like, yes, come on, yes, you know you're on the right path, Taurus. You're starting to question. It's like you have this calling, and I'm seeing you trying to make a judgment, like you're observing a situation, you're trying to make a decision here because this decision is going to lead to a very, very big, massive change in your life. And like spirit is trying to show you that they're with you and they're in communication with you when it comes to this big, big change here. You can't stay in the same situation and expect something to change. Like spirit is very much saying that that this change needs to happen because of the fact that things the way that things are going, it won't change, and you're kind of being pushed towards making this change for yourself. So it feels very much like there's a relationship, there's someone who you have some sort of like relationship with, and it's struggling, you're struggling with this person. There's been a breakdown of trust, a breakdown in communication, and I'm seeing that you're starting to wonder like, did I make the right choice for myself? Am I on the right path? And I'm getting I'm getting that there's this path for yourself, and it's like you're in a dark place. There's rocks on this path and you're trying to follow the path, and there's a curve. You're curving, and it's because you are being redirected. You're like, whoa, like I thought I was just gonna keep going straight. Like I thought this relationship was just gonna keep going forward. I thought like that was the right path. You're already on the right path. So the reason why this is curving, it's struggling, is because you're being redirected into the path that you're meant to be on here, and you have free will on this path, but there's certain things that also you're being guided to take, which is why you're seeing so many signs at this moment. Okay, Taurus, it is because of the fact that spirit wants you to know that you made the right decision, you made the right choice for yourself here. You can't stay in a broken path. You're meant to go towards an easier path for yourself. Okay, like it's meant to be easy, it's not meant to be hard for you. Okay, so that was Taurus. That was you, Taurus. I've done, what have I done? Let me see. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. D. Roy, what does spirit want you to heal and let go of? I'm seeing there's something about like I'm getting your job or something that you do in your job. It feels like you're waiting for something to happen, but things are in limbo right now. It feels like there's this limbo moment for you. You're gaining enlightenment. I'm seeing that there's something that you're waiting for, D Roy. Okay. And this situation that you are waiting for, like it needs to be let go of because I'm just seeing it's not gonna happen. Um, there's a lot of stagnant energy when it comes to this this thing that you're waiting for. I'm seeing that you just need to let go and release, no longer wait. Like that's what I'm seeing is like don't wait for anything, don't wait for anyone. That's what you need to let go of. Once you do that, you're going to get a lot more options. Things are going to start to move forward for you, D Roy. So, don't wait anymore. Don't wait for people, don't wait for certain decisions to be made for you. You have to make them. Okay, so let's move on. I'm going to do Aries. Aries. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? I'm hearing something, a relationship with your mother. There's a relationship with your mother that it feels turbulent, it feels rocky, but things are going to get better. I'm seeing you're lost. You feel like you're lost. It feels very much like something has been ghosted, something has been left in this situation that you're in. You're looking at it like it's been like you need time for yourself. You feel lonely, but you're not alone. I'm getting that you're evaluating things, you're evaluating people around you, you're evaluating certain things that um it's like you've been waiting for other people to show up a certain way for you. You've had certain expectations, and because they're not meeting your expectations, now you're wondering, now you're assessing them, seeing what's working, what's not working anymore. And when it comes to when it comes to you, it's like you're trying to take action. I see you wanting to take action and wanting to feel inspired about something new and something passionate. And I see this moving in for you. There's a breakdown in communication that I am seeing when it comes to you and a specific person. Earlier, I was hearing something about a mother. So for some or specific person out there, I'm seeing that there's going to be more communication in with a mother. Something is being healed. Family issues will resolve itself in its own time. And I'm also seeing that there is a box. There's a box, and it's like delivery. Someone's going to get a delivery, but in a spiritual sense, it's like you're being delivered something. You're being delivered a gift, Aries, and it's like what you wanted. This is just what you wanted. So I'm getting that spirit is like waiting for you to receive this gift. You're being offered something, someone's trying to offer you an invitation. There's an invitation. You're going to be invited somewhere. I'm seeing a party or a gathering in this space. It's like you're meant to be with people and you're meant to just enjoy the moment right now. Spirit really wants you to enjoy the moment at this time, okay? This was a short message, but for some reason, Spirit is like, okay, you're feeling lost. And it's strange for you because for some of you, you're always used to having people around you, or you're very social, you like to have people around you, and you are you are going to end up like um being surrounded by people, but in this moment is like just enjoy the moment, just enjoy the time of yourself, because the time of like gathering and eat, drink, be merry, like it will all come in. This is all very temporary, and it's just a cycle. Like this cycle will pass. Okay, so don't even worry about it. Like focus, enjoy the moment, enjoy yourself, enjoy your time on your own, but this will pass. Okay. Kalia, should you unblock your Cancer? No. Melinda, should you unblock Sagittarius? No. All right. So I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. I finished with Aries. Now let's do Pisces. Let's do Pisces. Hey, Lady CEO. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh boy. Pisces. Okay. I'm seeing like things are about to take off for you more than you have anticipated. And I'm so excited for you, Pisces. Like, I'm really like, I'm so giddy for you because this this is meant for you to enjoy. That your time is coming. Your time is coming, Pisces, and it's gonna happen like more like faster than you expected. And at this moment, it feels very much like rest, rest, because when this takes off, it's gonna happen totally unexpectedly for you. And I'm seeing that your mental space at this moment, like it's like your vision is clearer than ever. This moment where you've taken time out to like literally clear your mind and clear your thoughts, it's oh my gosh, like it is paying off for you. And spirit is like I'm literally hearing like clapping sounds for you, Pisces. Like you have an applause, like spirit is applauding you for taking this time and healing and working on yourself, because it is literally going to pay off for you. And spirit has heard you. Spirit has heard you loud and clear. And I'm getting just a lot of happiness, like a lot of happiness. And I'm seeing you traveling. I'm seeing you traveling somewhere. This will be a good trip for you. It will be a very good trip, especially if you're doing this on your own. I'm seeing that you're going to really enjoy your time. Okay. And also, like you are being renewed. Spirit wants you to know that at this moment, at this time, you're completely like just being showered with healing energy. You're renewing your mind, your body, your spirit, and your patience. Like your patience with your healing, patience with yourself is, oh my gosh, like I could cry right now. I feel like Pisces, you've had the best reading so far today, but it's literally like you're doing it right. Like you're literally doing it right. You're taking this time, and especially when you're sleeping, pay attention to your dreams, because you may be getting communication or they're trying to communicate to you through your dreams. But oh man, like ooh, this I feel like this is going to happen. This like speed is going to happen in different areas of your life. 8 weeks. I'm hearing 8 weeks, Pisces. That's just that. Malika, Pisces rising. You're claiming this. I'm not a Pisces, but I am claiming this. I'm claiming this reading too. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Mona. Hi, Malika. Oh, I said hi already. Okay, so I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries. I've just finished with Pisces. So let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know right now? What does Aquarius need to know right now? I'm getting stars. There's stars. Wish, a wish fulfillment, shooting star, a shooting star. You may see a shooting star. Don't be surprised if you see a shooting star. There's something at a distance for you coming in. I'm seeing a letter coming in for you, Aquarius. Good news. It's good news. You have good news coming towards you, Aquarius. And I just see I see you laughing like, "Oh, wow." Aquarius, if you work in the public eye, like I'm seeing you really like digging your hands into what it is that you're doing and what it is that you do for your work. Like you're a star in your own way. You People see you as a star. There's someone who does see you as like a wish fulfillment. Like nobody compares to you, Aquarius. This person is like completely smitten with you, completely like in love. But regardless of like of that, I'm just getting that spirit wants you to know you have some you have some good news coming in for you, and it feels like you've been reminiscing, you've been kind of nostalgic or thinking about the past or missing the past, but that has passed. Like the past is over, it's behind you. And what's ahead of you is is very bright. Like I'm seeing you're at the light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel for you, you're coming to this place where you are closing a big chapter in your life and you're opening a brand new chapter. This is a chapter that you have never been in before. It's a chapter where you are a completely different person and you're meant to be a different person. Like one part of yourself is dying, Aquarius, and it's not coming back. It's over. But this new chapter for yourself, I'm seeing you're going to receive a lot of closure. There's a lot of closure that's coming in for you. Like you have some good news coming in for you, Aquarius, and this new beginning, like I'm hearing spiritual expansion, a spiritual awakening. You're going through a spiritual awakening where you are going to be like literally going into another level spiritually, intuitively. You are a different person and it's going to pay off for you. Wow. That was Aquarius. So, Aquarius, another good reading. Another good reading. We kind of started off a little bit like in the gutter, but it's not a good or bad reading. It's just what you need to hear. But Aquarius, that was a good one. You're like transformation, Scorpio vibes. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart or you have a Scorpio around you. So that was Aquarius. I've done Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. Now let's do Capricorn. To my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, blessed. Finally, good news. Yes. Finally. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? You're getting a new pet. You're getting a new pet. I'm seeing I'm seeing a balloon, a present, something's wrapped. Something is being wrapped. There's someone that is concerning you. I'm seeing concerns. A masculine energy. It's a male who you have some concerns over. I'm hearing they'll come around. They'll come around in their own time. Um, there's something temporary about this. It feels like you and this person have a bond together. And there's something about this person that they're concerned about. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and like their life at this moment. I'm saying when it comes to like this situation, it feels very much like it's not a goodbye. It's not a goodbye. It's like see you later, or it's just like I'll come around when when I feel better or I'm in the right headspace, Capricorn. And it's like you don't need to be concerned. Spirit wants you to know, like, don't worry. This also for like someone out there, there's a father, baby father, some sort of father. You have concerns over something legal matters, but things are gonna resolve itself. Time is gonna happen soon. I'm saying soon. Like this is just temporary. It's just a period. You I'm hearing someone's ego. Someone is going through like a meltdown with their ego. Someone had a lot of self-importance or self-esteem issues. It's like a breakdown of the ego completely. Like this is completely being broken down, like ego out the window. This is what is completely happening right now. It's like for some of you, you feel like it's you're being really okay. How do I explain this? You thought that there's something that you could handle or you could do well, and now you're opening your eyes to like a whole new version of yourself where it's like, wow, I really didn't know that I wouldn't be able to do this. It's just but it's nothing bad. It just feels like someone's ego or your ego is just being broken down because it's not always about me, it's about we. I'm seeing you and we. It's about us. It's not about me, or it's about everyone in the picture. Of course, when it comes to your ego, there is a point where it is self-care and there is like a level of protection that you have for yourself, and you do need to protect yourself in certain cases, in certain scenarios. But spirit wants you to like kind of focus on when is it you rightfully protecting yourself and doing your self-care and doing all that, and then when is it like me, when is it prove it to me, do it for me, and not coming from a place of love but coming from a wounded place. This is being broken down right now, or it's something that spirit is trying to like bring to your attention. Matt, death of the ego. Yeah, death of the ego for sure. Like it's again, I'm seeing you and I'm seeing we. It's both of us coming from a place of love, coming from a place of compassion. Somebody wants to see more of that compassion. For something to be healthy and for something to thrive, it needs to be less about me and more about us. Okay. So, Capricorn, that is the message that I'm getting that Spirit wants you to know. These were all channeled messages. So, I hope that like you enjoyed. I've been like really tapping into channeling, and I'm probably going to do more of it, but of course I love my tarot cards, but I've realized that it's just um it's a tool. But that's a story for another day. But that is your reading, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of my live and just vibing with me. I'm going to be doing more like collective channel messages, but I'm also going to do a lot more of like the same things that you guys love. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be getting off. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night or day, whatever time zone you're in. For me, it's 8:35 p.m. and I haven't even had dinner yet, so I'm about to do that. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Mwah.